Good morning guys, you're here with Tabletop Gaming for Scouring Cheshire 2025. This is the board that we're going to be focusing on today. Obviously the registration period is happening at the moment, so once everything's registered and we can get going, I'll invite a couple of players to come to the board and game for your enjoyment. Obviously, any questions or anything, feel free to ask on the comments. And if I do go quiet, sorry, just be while I'll go check on, pick which game we like the look of most.
to my best side. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
There you are. My favourite.
I told you, it's a private room.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You can't even hear anyone else. It's great.
That's the main benefit.
Perfect.
Alright guys, the games are now going. We've got our first two that are going to be streamed today. We're just going to let them get their stuff out and then we can do small introductions on what armies they're playing.
Yep. Right, where's best for junk and stuff? You don't want to screw.
Just there.
Okay.
As you can tell, we're really professional setup.
No, I really like it. It's cool.
Right, so Dominic.
It is. Hi.
Pete Bradley.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm a returning player.
Right.
Not played since pre-COVID, last edition. So after weeks of research with my mate, I've come up with a Balrog list.
Okay.
Balrog crutch.
Everyone loves a Balrog.
Yeah.
That's why we selected this, because we've got a Balrog on one side with a nice lovely because they've got a cave troll.
They got three of them.
They got
trolls.
3 cave trolls.
Yeah, 3 trolls, 2 with spear, 1 with the other thing, the hammer thingy. And then we've got 2 goblin captains, 1 with a bow, 1 without. And the goblins, I've got 8 with bows, 8 with spears, 8 with shield,
Nice.
scattered liberally among the leaders. So I think the Balrogs bring in the shield guys, the non-bows bring in the spears, and the bows bring in the bows, just so I remember who's what, you know.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's kind of it.
So it's a monster mash of.
It is, and the reason I'm bringing it is my mate just had that army left over from last time we used to play. I was trying everything to beat it and I couldn't. So I eventually joined it, you know.
So when you can't beat him, you just join them.
That's it.
Well, I normally play Ruffians and have done for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Consistently. So Swarm, unfortunately, they're not available at the moment, and so they're all collecting dust elsewhere.
Yeah.
So just to spice it up a little bit, I've gone for a pure, well, undead evil army.
Nice.
From the Shadows of Angmar, where I have Gulavar.
No idea who he is. I'll find out.
I'm gonna
Winged
bring
Terror.
the Winged Terror without wings at the moment.
Right.
Because he
Leaping
can only
Terror.
move 6 inches. But he does technically still have the ability to fly. So I bought this model as an alternative sculpt, as if he's jumping like a Wendigo. And I have got his rules on quickfire here. But yeah, so he's still, I still love him, but you have to play him differently. So what I do now is use him like the old version of Burder. So keep him close to all the rest of the troops just to screen him and keep him safe, because he can't really take a flank anymore because his movement's just shockingly poor.
Yeah. So he's not a flyer then?
He is technically a flyer still.
Right.
So he can jump over his own models and jump over yours potentially.
Right.
But since a 6-inch movement really does hamper him.
Yeah.
And then what I've done is I've then gone for a crazy amount of spectres. So my base troop choice is an army of spectres. Yeah, all the spectres, all the shenanigans, as I like to call it, because I can't remember this technical special rule. I think it's like Fell Lights or something, but I just call it shenanigans.
Lights in the marshes or
Lights in the marshes, that's it. It's like, come to the water. Spectres have definitely had an upgrade from last edition now that they're defense 6 rather than defense 5.
Yeah.
And their shenanigan ability is just amazing now that it targets intelligence rather than courage.
Oh, it's not good for trolls then.
Yeah,
Move
I was
6.
thinking that they're intelligence 9+, I believe. So hopefully I can limit how much combat the trolls are going to see due to my shenanigans.
Right, so you move and took people around with this intelligence test, yeah?
That's it. So
Test is failed, you move the chosen model, who can be somebody in combat I guess, up to its move value directly
Yes.
towards this model, so you can pull people out of combat. The chosen model will stop moving,
right. So you can't pull people out of combat. I can still target people who are in combat, which is quite nice to shut down heroic moves or barges, etc. Because the rule says that that model cannot move any further that turn. It also shuts down active abilities, where there's so many this edition, like the shielding rule, or I could shut down someone's war horn, or I could stop someone from even it does say I could actually shut down someone's fly, because fly is now an active ability. Which does bring up a few things of going, well, I move them up to their movement, so I can't actually bring them 12 inches towards me because I've also technically shut down their fly. But anything that's an active ability, if you are shenaniganed by a fell light, then in which case it turns off your active abilities.
Which will rip people up to pieces with my troll hands.
Yes, it doesn't affect brutal power attacks or anything along those lines. Also, I can only do the fell light once I've finished my movement, so I couldn't move my Spectre, do the shenanigan, and then keep on going. What I can do, however, is I can force that model to charge me. But my usual tactic with this is, rather than moving you towards me, because it says up to your movement, I could literally just say I want you to move 1 millimeter, or 0.01, and then I'll just make you stand still. Which is quite nice, of like, say, pulling spear supports out.
Just like halt, isn't it?
Like a kind of like stay still. But it's really good because I find it very effective against armies that are swarming me, because I've still got the terror, I've still got the shenanigans, like I said, the fell light. So therefore I can limit numbers charging me, because individuals tend to not want to bring their spear support up if the front row can't move. Or if the spears can't move.
And how many of those dudes are there?
I have 16.
16 Spectres, right?
16 Spectres.
Fair enough.
And then I have got four Barrow-wights, with their ability to paralyze as the magical special ability that's cast on a 3+. They have
paralyze,
paralyze.
I know that one.
Paralyze is very.
It's not pleasant.
Very tasty this round.
You
can only technically cast it. Well, you can technically cast it 5 times, but because it's exhaustion, it instantly fails once it's cast. So
it's up. You can't get another one.
So you could do it 4 times technically, because you could do a single dice 4 times on each Barrow-wight. The 5th time, however, and again I don't know how that would play, and again it's a rules query that I would put forward, is if I cast my last will, yes, all the rest of the paralyzers that Barrow-wight was casting stops, but the last one, do I still knock down that character? Because part of the special rule is that they're knocked down, but then the spell ends. So does the spell end immediately once cast because it's exhaustion, or do I still get its effects for him, like let's say originally, and then the spell ends?
So I would say that he gets knocked down, but he isn't paralysed. I think that's probably the fairest way to play it.
Okay.
Because without knowing the answer, without
because of the thing, because that's how I interpreted it. But again, I'm
I've got
not going to play it that way.
We'll cross that bridge, I think.
If I've got like one last dice, like I really want to knock it down.
How many will do they have each?
5.
5 will each.
5 will each. Oof. And then
will monsters.
And then the last 2 critters that I've got is I have 2 wild warg chieftains.
Oh yeah.
So just to capitalise on those paralysing. On that paralysing ability.
So what I should have told everybody is, for the first round, the scenario is destroy the supplies. That is something that I forgot. As you can tell, I'm really good at doing this whole streaming thing and letting people know what's going on. But we'll get there. We'll get there in the end.
That's about there, I think.
So obviously all the rest of the games are going on in the main hall. And you've seen the boards that are being used on the shorts that we've uploaded.
And I have got some treasure.
Nice.
And another dead man for my objectives.
I think I'm in the right place, roughly.
And because my army has so many things going on, like paralysing, knocking down, doing etc., I've bought a crazy amount of loom bands just to try. I feel it's necessary, because again we need to differentiate who failed a terror, who failed shenanigan, a fell
Yeah.
light, because that's different. Because obviously the terror could still do his active abilities, whereas someone shenaniganed or fell light couldn't.
Yeah. So I think that trolls with him, and they get a spear each. So that's the warband. So mine, I don't know how familiar you are with it. I'm not. But the Balrog does what the Balrog does. Obviously, he can run about. He's got a lash throwing weapon that can drag people
Yes.
into combat with him and only him. All the goblins are +1 courage on the board these days. All the enemies, not that you probably care, is -1 courage on the board. Courage test. We cannot be broken if the Balrog's got 6 or more wounds left. If less than that, then we break normally. If he's dead, we broke.
Nice.
Also break if he dies. He can only be hit by shooting on a 5 up until he goes raw and does his flame up thing once per battle, where he tries to set somebody nearby on fire,
Nice.
and then he's visible because he's on fire. Anybody wounded by the Balrog in combat and not slain will go on fire on a 6 up as well. I'll never remember that one. And goblins in 6 inches of the Balrog auto pass courage tests
Nice.
because they're more scared of him than they are of you. Goblins in 6 inches of the Balrog have +1 fight value, which will make the dice rolling awkward, I guess.
To be fair, I think you've got the higher fight value against my spectres.
Yeah,
Because they're only fight value 2.
Yeah.
I thought.
I think even goblins are fight value 3.
Yeah, now aren't they? If they're near the Balrog, it's like,
Yeah,
or if they outnumber, or is that the
Your basic goblin is fight 2, but 3 near the Balrog.
Yeah.
The captain's a 3.
So maybe if I
Troll 6.
pull the goblins away, I could have an equal fight value with a
Yeah.
basic spectre.
I've no idea what's going to happen because I'm not seeing this. Right, so
No, that's alrighty.
how do we start?
I need to set up the. And I'm right by thinking. Sorry to you. Just like make sure that's.
It's
done.
roll for first drop, isn't it?
Yeah. And let's have the undead man here.
Are we tray enabled as well?
Yeah, we're tray enabled, so
Tray
if you want to roll in the trays, you can do. If you want to roll on the boards, you can do.
Test roll.
Yeah. Is it there now? Okay.
All good.
Perfect. And then I think we have to roll for.
First drop, yeah. Winner drops first.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Right.
And these are, you have to sort of be calmly standing by a supply to burn it, don't you, at the end of the turn?
Right. Yes.
You can't have force shot,
And you can't
had
beam
magic on you.
That's it,
all
or
that
combat or anything along those lines. I got 1. It's a
3.
strong start.
So that's me, isn't it? So
Absolute top tier start at Top Table Gaming.
yeah. Remind me, you have to deploy within what of your leader?
6.
6 is it? The magic
Yeah.
6.
I think there's a few characters out there that extend that range, but typically 6.
Pretty big rock in my face here. Yeah, I'll put him down here. This guy is troll. I do have a fake Balrog shadow in case for
just
when he gets in the way, which happens all the time.
And he still has his whip, doesn't he? So he can
Yeah.
whip me into
It's
combat
range.
and
He's
stuff.
move 8 and it's range 8, so the threat of it's 16.
Yes.
You can either move along and then whip you and drag you into combat, or because it's a throwing weapon, he can charge you, stop an inch away, and whip you on the way in.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, not for me, but as in, it's pretty awesome. Yes, just so that you're aware of my army special rules. The first one is irrelevant because it is only affects orcs, and I have no orcs in this army. So if I did, they would be causing terror, which is quite tasty if they were near a hero spirit. My second rule is quite nice, which is sense of hopelessness. So if I kill a hero, the following turn your entire army gets -1 courage to any test that they require to take.
Okay.
So they don't go down statistically 1. As in
It's
like
-1 to the
it's
test.
just -1 to
Yeah.
any test. So that means my Blades of the Dead don't get better
Yeah.
because of the sense of hopelessness.
Oh, you got the Blades of the Dead, which
Yes,
strikes
strikes
against
courage. My entire army, apart from the Wild Chieftains and Gullivar, have blazing
Right,
decks.
yeah, that's bad for me because my pluses are to courage test, not to the stat. So
yeah, so I think at the moment it'd be forced to kill a goblin.
how does
with
it
a
work?
spectre.
So if a goblin's courage 8,
Yeah, 8+. So I think they.
is it 10 minus?
That's it.
And
So
then
they
you
would.
lose the 2.
That's it. So they'd be
Yeah.
courage 2.
So basically defense 2.
Yeah. Defense 2 against everything apart from Gulliver, who's strength 8, and the Wild Chieftains that are strength 6.
Okay. Right.
Have you played against Wild Chieftains?
No. I've played against nothing basically.
Oh, okay.
4 or 5 years, but never mind.
No.
I'll
And
learn.
then the last rule, which I think is the best for Shadows of Angmar, is the Shadows of Angmar.
Nice.
Original. Friendly spirit models, which is everything apart from the Wild Chieftains, gain the Stalk Unseen special rule. So I've played games with this army where, because they didn't have a banner, so the BP difference, I've just played for a draw and just literally hidden terrain and they couldn't shoot. And I've done that against like Halls of Thranduil and stuff like that, where it's like, yeah, I don't really want to engage you with your +1 to wound and
distance,
and things, so it's just practically a run around where I just hide everything. So if any part of my model is obstructed by terrain, not other models but terrain, then in which case they cannot be targeted by spells, shooting, special abilities, if they are 6 inches away from you.
Alright, well my goblins never hit anyway, so
Okay, cool.
that's fine. Doesn't bother him. Right, so that's the first warband.
Perfect. I'm going to do a cheeky 1-drop over here with my Wild Chieftain. He's got no one with him, he's just simply on his own.
Yeah, we'll put down the brave bowmen, or bow goblins.
With a draw.
Try and shoot that dog.
I didn't realise the Cave Troll's bases actually got bigger.
Yeah, it's very confusing. The Mordor ones are 60 mil now. No, sorry, 50. Yeah, 60 mil, which is the same size as him.
Yeah.
These went from 40 to 50.
Oh, nice.
So we're utterly baffled by that.
Yeah. Wild Chieftains can only affect other wolves when it comes to their heroic abilities, but I think they're the best thing for 80 points because 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Strength 6. Strength 6.
Yeah.
So no knocking
Trolls
down
then.
from. Yeah, exactly. They still cause terror. Movement 10. They're only defense 5, but they've still got 2. They've got 2 might, 2 will, 1 fate, which is you get so much for them for 80 points. You're like, okay, cool.
I'll try and shoot him.
And decent courage and okay courage and okay-ish intelligence. So
Yeah.
I quite like them.
So that's the archers take the ruin.
Okay, cool. I'm going to deploy another Wild Chieftain over here.
Right, we've got this non-bow captain goblin. Just going to go. You can't go on the rock. Well, I suppose he could, but we'll take him all game to get down again. So I'll put him there, and then we'll put spears within 6. Buddy up with these.
Nice.
Ish. And then we'll have some ice troll. Go about there. And 6. That spear. Just about. Right, I'm all down.
Okay, cool. So I've got 3 barrow whites and 2 other drops to do. So it's the rest of everything. So in which case I'll do this barrow white who is leading 6 men at this moment in time. And he's going to. The other thing with spectres is that they have this spectral walk ability now. So any climbing, jumping, etc., they
Walk through it,
automatically count as rolling a 6. That still affects their movement, but they're not impeded by difficult terrain either. So I can literally just bring. So I'm going to have a couple on this away. How does the rest of them scattered around just to break up any. So that's them. Then we'll do Ghoulie. Ghoulie's going to come over here. All of these men over here. And we're going to just bring out the line of 10 spectres that he's come with. And I'm just going to space them out because there's no need to. They're not rank and file troops, which is quite nice. And then 3 other barrel wights are going to stick behind here on the gangway.
Yeah.
In case you come towards that objective, so that they can just go paralyze, paralyze, paralyze.
Yes.
Cool.
All done?
Yes.
Right,
Good luck, sir.
Yeah. Right, so priority, yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
If I get anything wrong, I'm not cheating.
I don't. Well, that's what I'm now really cautious about everything.
A big one. There you go.
Hey. Oh, watch me roll one. There you go. Reroll.
4.
Let's get all the bad dice rolls out of the way. 6.
6. So your choice.
I will.
You could have the paintbrush at priority.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's lovely.
Yeah.
I will let you have it. There's no reason
Right.
for me to.
I'm trying to remember how to play it now. So, first thing, do you wish to do any heroic actions because you're
No.
not priority?
No, I do.
Right. Then, yeah, movement. So the paralyze is range.
Range 6.
Range 6.
And the shenanigans
And the
is
move
range
6
12.
only?
Yes, they are.
Move 6, yeah, 12. Okay, I think we'll just move everybody then. So I've got to remember goblins are 6. Sorry, 5. Movement 5, not movement 6.
Yeah.
Then
And Barrog is now movement 8.
he is.
Nice.
Captain.
You're showing a bit of caution, better part of valor.
Yeah. The thing is, because I've only been to one tournament with this army before, and I like it only because people haven't experienced it. So
No.
therefore, it's like, how do I deal with paralyze, shenanigans, Gulabar, 2 wild chieftains? You know, it's just there's so many things.
Just roll good.
Yeah, that's it. Just ignore everything.
Yeah,
just
roll
roll
sixes.
really well, and it just. And
It
to be
just
fair,
works.
I have played games where the opponent just is like, no, I'm not going to fail anything. I'm like, okay. It does
Not gonna
happen.
what?
Fail anything, so they don't fail any shenanigans. They don't
Oh,
fail
yeah.
any of their terror checks, and I'm just going, oh well, I'm not going to have any fun on this one then.
Take courage. Elves, please take
Elves,
courage
that's
tests
it,
and intelligence
elves.
tests. No. Just no, I'm not going to.
Well, the main counter to this, so my evil undead army, I would say is the Rivendell list, because they get +1 courage, so they're like courage, like 6.
And if
You
you've
know,
got-
in the old system, but
if
4
you've
up.
got
So I need
Elrond
6s
in
to
them as well.
wound. Yeah, so I need 6s to wound them. Plus, they've got such naturally high intelligence that the shenanigans just doesn't work. So I think elves is definitely a hard counter to me.
Especially if we've got Elrond in the list as well.
Yes, with the +1 to wound against spirits.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, thank you.
No, swarm slightly towards the centre.
The middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Good goblin tactics.
Yeah,
I
it's like-
All get back together, lads. Yeah.
Yeah. Have the goblins only moved halved, or are they gone full?
Oh, they've gone full. They
They've
can't
gone
shoot.
full, so they're not
Can't shoot.
shooting. Okay, cool. So I'm going to send up one wild chieftain straight up, the other one to accompany him. I'm then going to move load of spectres. I'm not really using their full movement. I'm just going to be within range because I'm not worried about shooting. So we'll just move Gulavar. Gulavar only moves 6 at the moment. I'm really looking forward to when he goes back up to 12, if he does.
Is he? What is he? A big werewolf? I don't.
Well, he's
No,
well,
not really.
he's made up.
Oh, is he? Is he?
He's made up. He's supposed to be
Or is he a
like
horrible monster?
he's
scheme
just a
thing?
horrible vampiric monster that
That
thinks.
was the one, yeah.
Because Gulavar, he's really nice that if he takes, sorry, so I'm just going to move up,
Yeah.
because the counter's rolling a 6 and don't impede movement, so they're just going to go. But yeah, Gulavar is supposed to be like this horrible creature in the ruins of Thornost, but he's like a vampire, so he's got the special ability that if he loses wounds, if he kills models, he gets wounds back, which is quite nice. Also in this Legion, he's a he's a hero of legend, so he'll automatically pass the first
Oh, that's a rule I didn't even
check.
know.
Yeah, no, it's good. But you're fearless anyway with the barrel.
So that Balrog has his own better rule.
Yeah, better.
Right.
But yeah, and I think that's it because dominance doesn't really matter in this game scenario.
No.
But Gulavar is also dominance 5, which is nice as a extra. But I played with him before, and because of the movement 12, I was still using him that way, and I was just I just couldn't take a flank with him because you could just mitigate him very easily, and that's 200 points wasted. The moment I started using him as frontline fighter, like Burda used to be in the last edition or the edition before, that just made everything so much better all round, because now I can screen myself with spectres and stuff and still use that fly to jump over to where I need him to be.
Cool, right. Shooting, I don't think I've got anything.
I have no shooting in my army. Priority.
Priority, yeah. Turn 2. So you've got the paintbrush. I've got 2.
I get 1 again.
So that's to me, isn't it?
Yeah,
Choice.
Have the paintbrush.
The paintbrush of glory. Check ranges on my bows, I suppose, before I decide. 18. No, just short.
Oh, we're getting close.
We can have a piffle, but
if I stumble forward.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
So, do you want to do any hero moves?
No.
Myself, I will. What will I do? Well, we'll try 2 inches on these guys, I think, which will get them all in range. Less than half.
Forward.
Hitting on 6s. These guys are going to be in base contact, so they can shoot through their pals with no trouble.
Nice.
Trolls assemble in the middle. This captain can go there. This troll can go there. This Balrog go there. We'll sneak a goblin a little bit forwards.
Thank you.
This guy can go there. Right. Supply squad deploy. Really moved any of them. Not troll in there. He's going to carry on dashing down the hill in a panic. Somewhere where he can stand. And then these guys will just sneak about in between. Right, that's my moves.
Nice. Okay. Let's can I play any games? It's not really any. Have the captains got bows on them?
One of them has.
One.
That guy.
And has he moved or not moved?
He's moved. Yeah, he's run full down the hill.
Oh, okay.
Abandoning his
He's
squad.
going for it.
Abandoning his squad.
He's going for it.
He's throwing his bow on the floor.
So I'm just going to send these wild chieftains to there just to push the flank. So you require 6s to hit me now. So I'm just gonna move forward. I'm not gonna.
You're defense 6, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yes.
The wargs are what? Defense
5.
No better off, really. Not expecting great things.
Having used goblin archers recently in a game, I'm expecting big things.
Well, I got 2 wounds on an enemy troll that was coming in. So 1 last last game.
It does always feel great though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you actually wound with a
well,
goblin
that's
bow.
it for the year, I think, now for these guys. Yeah, that's it.
I will just make move.
So all those skeletons are spectres, and the whites are
the
ones with hair.
These ones with hair, which is this one, and my king here are barrel whites.
They're the whites, right?
And these guys might as well. This barrel white move in dash can't do that because I'll move him first to here, and then he can move behind as well. Cool. And then this guy's going to move here. This one's just going to come up.
Is that the king, the one with the shield?
No. So these are the spectres. And the king is here with the lovely golden crown and. So the threat range is 8 plus.
It's 16. So
16.
I can move. Well, it's I can move 8 and lash 8.
Yeah.
So
you could get one of my spectres. That's okay. And then barrow whites. Okay, so the barrow white will just move to down here. This one's just going to hop over the river wall. It's going to come here, and this one is going to move up with the rest of them to here.
That's movement. So shooting. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 bows.
Nice.
I don't know if it's complicated shooting diagonally to the walls because of these guys in the way.
Yep.
In the way and stuff. So always going to shoot forward into these. These are all the same, yeah?
Yes.
So,
Spectres.
let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 is all round.
That's a nifty dice box.
Oh, sorry, I saw them a few weeks ago. I was like, I've got to get one of them.
Yeah.
People can't see it. It is literally a box that it has a tray, and you take the dice out, and it pops a load of new ones
Put
in.
your dice in. Take your dice out 5 at a time.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
that is
It's great.
I feel like I need one.
It's called, other dice boxes are available, the Rapid Fire Dice Box, I think.
I feel like I need one.
It's all over Etsy. All over Etsy.
It's very true.
Okay, so I'm on 6s. I'm just going to throw everything into them.
Yep. Try and whittle down my undead board.
1 whole hit.
Goblin accuracy at its finest.
Needs a 6.
No, got a 1.
Just like the
Never
undead
mind.
takes the arrow to the shoulder.
That's all the shooting. I could. Oh no, I can't throw stones. It's only if you stay still you can throw stones, isn't it?
Yeah.
No worries.
And also, just so you're aware, it's an active ability. So if you stand still and then I shenanigan you,
Yeah.
you can't stoop for the stone. 'cause it's an
Right.
active
So if you
ability.
move in and point at me, I can't
Close
close
it
it
down, shut it down. Which again will be really
Or
handy.
rather,
against
I'll move
hobbits
one
when
random meter. Yeah.
that becomes a thing.
Okay, no.
Hobbits.
Any shooting from you?
No, got nothing.
Right. Turn
Priority.
3.
Also, just so you know, I have the original Scouring of Cheshire dice from the very first
Oh,
ever tournament. Because I was right there, right at the very beginning. What was it, 2016?
Yeah, I think I've got some ones.
So was that the original? 2016.
I have the other one here. So it's either that one or this one. This one's the 2017 one. So I've been to 2016, 2017. Then I had a bit of a break and then came back.
Nice.
So cool.
We love our dice too much, don't we?
I just collect them.
Right. Turn 3, I think. Priority.
Priority.
6.
It's a 2. It's not. It's getting slightly
It's not-
better.
It's not going well for your priority.
No, it's really not.
Okay, so you'll move 6, aren't you?
Yes.
And then you've got 6 on the staring eye of doom.
No, 12. 12. Well, 6 inches for the paralyze. 12-inch range for the fell knights, the shenanigans
Right.
to pull.
That's terrible. Yeah, so you basically got 6-inch and then 12-inch.
Yeah, 18-inch. I need to see the model.
18-inch. Right, we're already
No.
falling into the trap here.
Spectres.
I feel like you can see the Balrog from a mile away.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, I'll take.
although I don't know what.
Take priority.
I think it's high intelligence. I think it's crazy high intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
for a Balrog.
It's not bad. He's. I think he's an 8-ish. No, sorry, a 5. 5 is.
5.
No, it's
oh,
better. 5.
oh,
He's
so I
half
could
done.
limit. So
Yeah.
same as an elf. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll take it. Are you doing any heroic
No.
moves? You're not. Okay.
It's not too bad, is it? Intelligence 5 for the Balrog.
Yeah.
He's dimly aware, isn't he? 16 is my threat. Lash that dude, couldn't I? Just for fun?
Just for some funsies.
Yeah.
Take on the spectre.
There's no whites nearby, is there? They're all lurking at the back.
Let's go for the first blood achievement.
First blood is very tempting, yeah. So we've got 8-ish. That guy there with the nice shield.
Yeah, and this one can paralyse just through. But you're going to be bringing things towards you anyway.
Yeah. So if I went. So I need to get to. Sorry, about there. Which is about 7-ish. And you can't move me out of combat, can you?
No.
Okay, let's. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so let's just get in there.
Go
Good,
I'll lash him.
good. I'm making you think about what to
Yeah.
do. And how
My
to do
brain
it.
is deflated. Saturday morning. No, don't know. the
It's
lessons.
like,
Ain't no one got time for thinking.
I
on
definitely,
Saturday morning.
I realised that I recently went to hospital and they were like, Mr. Lindis, do you actually drink water? I'm like, well, I drink tea and other bits. They're
Coke,
like,
tea.
we're just taking some blood from you. It's black. Like, and the guy like was chuckling. I was like, okay, yeah. He showed it. It was really, really dark. He was like, we're going to put you on a drip. And
What, your blood was black?
yeah.
That is
What? Really dark
really
red.
dark red, so dark that the guy was just.
super dehydrated, yeah.
I was getting teased by the NHS. It was
Teased
great.
for drinking tea.
So much tea. Yes.
He's moving on, I don't think he did. sorry if they did. And the movement on these fellas?
10.
10. 10. Right, we'll do our best to back off. 10 is about. Give me a dice. There. Run away.
It's the goblin way.
Love it. Thing is, I'm used to these shenanigans because playing Ruffians, it was all a case of mitigate losses. Even with 120 men, I'm going to mitigate the losses. And it kind of worked because obviously Ruffians, you know, like you can play dirty tactics. Like I'm going to shoot my own man with a load of bows.
I think I've done
fight in combat.
Yeah, the trolls all shuffled forward, and these fellas are moved 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's moved 6.
Yes. Yeah.
And he can fly.
Yes.
A 6
Technically, so I like to think of it as big jumping.
All right, yeah, bouncing.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I have moved.
Right. So what I'm going to do first then is I'm going to move this spectre 3 inches. Actually,
Here comes the trick now.
He goes to one here, and because of this arc, he's going to try shenanigan this troll.
Yeah, which is
An intelligence check. So I think.
Oh God.
9+ for a cave troll. I think they've got like the worst current.
You ask a really hard question of a troll, and he answers it correctly on 10.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that build up. It's going to happen. No, mate.
That's the mathematical troll.
It's okay.
Because you've got another 18 guys who can do it.
Yeah. This spectre's going to do it on the second troll.
Right.
Let's try bringing
What
him forward.
is the only capital of Europe not situated on the waterway? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know,
No.
so I'll move him 6 inches towards this spectre.
Oh no, right. Oh, the horror. Oh, the board's moving on me. Right, so that's there.
Nice. Okay, then Gulavar is going to attempt to charge in. However, I am going to make sure that I'm not within 6 inches of a whip. No, it is 6 inches.
8 inches.
Is it 8?
8 inches of the whip, yeah.
8 inches. Okay, so if I go over to this corner. However, Gulavar still needs to pass courage.
Because he's a vampire. And
He calls his Harbinger himself, so he's not affected by your Harbinger.
Yeah.
So at the moment, he has courage.
Do all your spectres, they're generally fearless, all the thought, yeah?
They're like 4 up.
Oh, okay.
4 up courage, 5 up because of your drums. However, your drum, I think, does affect Gulavar because it's not technically Harbinger. It's like a black
It doesn't
thing.
stack with Harbinger stats.
So Gulavar at the moment has only got courage 3, which is a 7 up.
Well, we were
Against
told,
the
man.
troll.
Go on.
Come on. No.
No,
one.
you fancy
So
it.
Goolie's going to stand though.
He's scared of the shooting
like,
troll.
I know you
Gulavar's
shenanigans it,
Yeah.
but I'm not feeling it. All right. So okay, that's
Gulavar's
fine.
is in a bower, man.
You just want to see him dance,
he's
don't
okay.
you? Dance
So
for
this
us,
one
troll.
moved. This one moved. Okay. So this one is going to move up to here. This one is going to move up to here. This one's going to move to here. This one's going to move up to here. Yeah, 8 inches away from the barrel. Yeah. And this one's going to move to here.
Dov, you've got a fan club coming from the
Thank you.
from the Marmaduke.
Oh, I'm just going to move.
Mikey boy says, "Hey Dom."
Hey, hello, Mikey boy. I'm going to try shenanigan.
Right.
The Balrog.
Which guy's doing it?
This one here.
That shield guy. He's the enemy.
He's the
Here we go. Here's some big moves now. Big moves coming out.
Pass your intelligence. You're a Bowery.
What's the intelligence for Balrog? I just said.
You said 5.
5 up, yeah. He loves it.
Oh no, he's fine. He's like, yeah, no, your
remember the
hallucinations and other things are not
He's
happening.
not baffled by your quizzes.
He's like, "Hello, I am a Maya."
Yeah, it's like, I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. So these barrel lights are there. That's fine. This one will come over to here. This one will move to here. This one will move to here.
Right, that is the moving.
And then, and also my warg. So what I'll do is I will nab the objective.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to have both of them come up and over.
Eat all the meat.
Yeah, it's like my flanking force of 2 wild chiefs.
So then it'll be
no help.
shooting, won't it?
Yes.
I think, well, they all legged it. He moved full. 8-inch range on the lash. I think you've moved everybody out over range. Yeah, so that includes my shooting.
Nice.
Any from you?
No.
You don't generally shoot, do you? It's more magic-y stuff.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be. There's no fights on still. Next turn, yeah?
So I take.
Oh, you're going to burn that, yeah?
I'm going to burn it. Burn it
Go
with wargs.
Put that on your
Undead wargs.
The scenario is destroy the supplies.
Yeah.
So we've just seen the Warg Chieftain there. He has destroyed those supplies up on the hill. Obviously giving the Shadow of Angmar there the slight lead so far.
Yeah.
And then priority, this one probably matters quite a bit. Cool.
I think 2.
Oh, it's a 3. It's the highest. Yes. Yes.
Sequence.
Oh my word, a chance.
Shadow of Angmar finally getting
Well, you've got the
butcher
choice. You've got to
priority.
pay butcher destiny.
I will choose to have it.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So now I've got to choose whether I'm doing a heroic move. That's the point, really. We've got a goblin captain here who can beam it out to everybody. 8 is getting me nowhere. I could run off that way.
Looks so fanatic. Love it. The board. Love the board.
Yeah, it's a lovely board.
It's a good board, isn't it? Needs a bit of some TLC.
But all the best boards do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For those that can't, obviously with the streaming, Gul'dan is on the board. He's just hiding behind a wall because, you know, as a terror causer, he's making sure that he's, you know, quite safe and sound and hiding.
So if I don't heroic move, you shuffle your spectres and all my guys get stopped in their tracks, right? So
Shut down.
yeah. But if I don't, you shut me down, paralyse me. But then what? You're going to try and pick me off one at a time, aren't you? I guess. Maybe.
Maybe if Gul'dan can pick up his his big boy pants. Then
Yeah.
It's like normally I just terrify things. I don't actually normally have to deal with other terrifying things.
Yeah.
And that's it for people that weren't in for the last turn. Gul'dan did try to charge the troll and didn't have his big boy pants on.
He rolled a 3.
All the 3 on his Crowish check. Clearly that troll with a bit of drool
Yeah, it's like,
going
whoa.
down its mouth was a bit too scary for him.
Yeah, I'm going to burn. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to burn one from that goblin captain without bow.
Perfect.
So everybody within 6 of him is now implicated. He has to move first, doesn't he?
Yes. And then
So let's check who's implicated in this. It is all these guys, not those 2 on near the rock. It's all these, up to including the 2 trolls, not the 3rd troll. He's got to move first, so he's going to go there, tuck in behind the Balrog, and then everybody else. Yeah, includes the goblin captain dude as well. Let's move the Balrog. You can only go there. Let's go give him the 6 of that guy. Take some more pals with us. Oh, sorry, I'm moving them 5 inches. 6 inches, sorry, it's not that. It's because I was using Blackgate for a bit and that's all orcs.
Yeah. No.
Got used to it.
So
We're
I'd
just
say-
basically sliding off this way.
I understand those problems where you're used to one army, then you're moving it. It's all changed.
Yeah.
So your friend Dom, he's
Oh,
Well,
is he?
standard Dom rolling.
Yeah. No. Don't.
That's my heroic move. Over to
I like the
you.
1s and 2s. It's so bad. Yeah, I've literally, my partner has literally taken me to things like, your luck is just horrific. I'm like, don't. To the point that we've actually tried like Reiki and all the spiritual stuff
Wow.
and all the other things that it just doesn't help. And I'm just like, well, it's obviously just a Dom curse then, isn't it, when it comes to it? That's why I have to rely on you having bad luck.
Oh,
worse luck
full
than
of it.
me.
Yeah, full of bad luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm renowned.
So this is 8. However, you can't technically see me because of stalk unseen. So what I'll
because
do,
you're more than 6 away and
yeah.
there's
So
two
what
eight.
I'll do
Yeah.
is I'll move this Barrow White 3 inches up, and he's going to attempt to paralyse the Balrog.
Oof. Now I've got
one cheeky dice.
one. Oh, okay. So I got a free 1 and I've got
Don't
10.
worry, I'll roll a 1 and a 2 and it won't even
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay. It fizzled, right?
Yeah, it's like, nope. And then what I'll do is I'll move him back to his safety.
Oh, right, so you can. Yeah, you can do that
with magic.
Of course.
I can't do it with the shenanigans, I could do that with the magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you.
I think it's going to be a real struggle to actually get in contact with any of your guys, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, hopefully. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 4, and then I think I can't actually do that because what I was thinking is I'll go up, try cheeky paralyze, move back, but you'll still be in whip range, so I won't do that. What I will do, however, is because you wouldn't be able to target these, so they'll just move up to the wall because of the stalk unseen. Okay, so what I'll do, actually to be fair, they can just stay there, can't they? This guy's going to do a hop, jump and a skip down here because of spectral walk. This guy's going to do the same thing. And when they do so, I'll try and shenanigan the Balrog, please.
12-inch range, yeah?
Yeah,
And
12-inch
it's,
range.
Intelligence test, yeah?
Yes.
Twice, yeah?
No, just once.
Just
because
once?
if you pass it, you don't take it ever again in this turn.
Okay, so it's
Ever
on
again?
a
Shouldn't
5
use the
up.
word ever again.
Ever
You won't
again.
use it again this turn.
Whoops, that's a 6.
Oh, so he's fine. He's
all
like,
right.
He passed it on
no.
one dice.
Well, my
Yeah.
thought process was like, well, if I move you over here, then I could do what I wanted to do, which is jump forward, paralyze, jump back, move forward, paralyze, jump back, move forward, paralyze, jump back.
Is this the point where I go, oh,
Yeah, like, oh, this is like
bullshit?
But it's like, oh, he's got abilities. Okay, so first thing I'll do with this guy up here, so he's going to move.
I fear for the
6
archers here,
inches.
they're doomed.
I'm going to try moving this troll back.
Is he? It's 12, right?
Yeah, it's 12. Oh, is he just out? Oh my word!
Oh.
No, my measurement game is normally on
The
point.
old
It's like
technical drawing guy there, yeah,
that's
just
fine.
out.
So what I'll do is
I mean,
I'll
if
do
you wanted to.
No, it's fine. I attempted it, but I'll try with this
Guy. On that one, yeah?
Yeah, same one. Let's do it.
Yeah, so, intelligence for troll is
9.
Not much.
His filthy power.
No, he's dumb. He's failed.
Done. So he failed. So what I'll do is I'll drag him back 6 inches.
Yeah.
So here.
3 extra movement. It's got to be good, right?
That's the good way to look at it there. Is
Right.
it's extra movement for you.
Yeah, let's see if Gulliver can actually do a thing. It's like, okay, courage check for big boy Ghoulie. Oh, he still fails. I'll
Minus
use a will point
Alright, yeah.
on Ghoulie to charge a troll.
Oh, that's big.
He had to dig deep. It's like, oh god, bro, just look at it.
That may come into play
Willpower is on.
later.
So we're just going to go straight into the troll.
not allowed nice things.
Then I'm going to, because Balrog's move, but he can still whip. His whip won't get Ghoulie. Okay, but he could. Okay, so this undead man is going to try charging into that troll.
He's brave, isn't he?
Well,
We'll
see my
find-
dice
we'll
roll.
find out.
If he is brave or not. So normally it's 4 plus, then it goes up to a 5 plus. Yeah, he loves it. He's like, yeah, this Spectre's like, yeah. Cool. So what I'll do is it's not really a huge thing. This Spectre, going to try doing the same thing, and does, loves it. This Spectre here is going to try doing the same thing, and loves it.
Looks like
Dead troll.
yeah.
This one is just moving here.
Looks like it's going to join somebody else's funeral.
He's going to try moving this archer here.
Right,
On the
courage,
hill.
intelligence.
Intelligence for a gobbo.
8 up. Loves it.
Oh, he loves it. He's fine.
He's an intelligent goblin.
He's an intelligent one. This one's going to try
That one?
forcing this guy to be shenanigans. I'll get the
He's
loom
got
bands out just in case it does go off.
No.
No,
Failed that.
so he failed. So what I'll do is I will just, because I can move him up to my movement, what I'm actually going to do is just move him slightly to here,
Right, just a
just
little.
slightly, and then just to nerf some of his, what's it called, his shooting ability.
Okay, he's mighty shooting.
Yeah, in mighty shooting. Then I'm going to move this guy here. He's going to try shenanigan this
That
guy
one,
on the top.
intelligence
if
test.
he's in
Oh, snake eyes. No.
Ooh, so I'll do the
He's
same.
dumbest goblin.
I'll do the same thing. I'll move him towards me. Actually, I'll move him full 5 inches towards me.
Which one was it? That guy?
Yeah, the one on the end. Ooh, and then he's being shenanigan. This Spectre's going to move here. He's going to try moving this guy here.
Oh, come on. No, snake eyes
Cool.
again.
So I'll move him 5 inches.
You're
up
talking
to
of
him.
luck earlier, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, I need more loom
That's
bands.
4 ones in a row.
My army's working.
Working for now
Yeah,
until he
right.
forces attacks against control.
It's like, it's happened. Don't. It's happened. Don't fake it. And then I will try to move this guy on the.
Whoops.
Yeah, this one here.
He failed.
I'll do that. Okay. Cool. So in which case then, what I'll do is I'll just move him slightly.
Yep, this guy just slightly less than
Slightly.
half. Yeah.
That's it. And then.
I'm trying to remember who's. So he went full.
Yes.
These 3 went not full. But half and less.
Cool. Okay, so that's my shenanigans section done.
Good, good. Let's move him.
Then it's now I'm going to move these wild chieftains into a nice position. So this one is going to, because you've still got a what's it called, zone?
Tackle zone.
So what I'll do is I'll just use that movement to just tag this guy here.
Yeah.
And this wild chieftain is going to come down and
What does he move? 10?
move 10. So, but because he has to move that, so what I'll do is actually I'll just tag these two here.
Okay. It's easier.
By going in. There. Cool. Nice. And that's all my movement.
Right.
You're shooting.
What's left of my shooting? So these two are busy. Which one of these move full either?
I think they both can shoot.
Okay, so they'll be on 6s. So I'll shoot them into the ghosts.
Okay.
Why not?
Scary
Nothing.
ghost. Scary.
Got 3 will shoot into this.
Technically, it's your movement, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm out of sequence.
That's why I was
Sorry,
shenanigan
they
to limit how many could counter
Yeah,
charge
sorry.
my.
I'm still getting used to the sequence. So all these guys have moved.
Yeah.
This guy will
Have
need.
these guys even on the side here moved?
I
I don't think they would have done.
No,
So they can move
Point.
if you want to move them, obviously.
Yeah. Well, they're on the mission for the treasure.
Yeah.
The dude, they got to try, haven't they?
Understandable.
They got to try. They've all moved. This
Yeah.
guy's busy. These have been moved. And they can't move
But
further.
you
in
could
their
still
turn.
move those 3 archers.
There's 3, yeah. They may as well sit still. And
Shoot.
hit on 5s rather than 6s.
Because one of the cool things you could do is stand still and shoot into a combat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Try and
Evil. I love it.
this wild's got an arrow sticking out of his shoulder, so let's try and
Yeah,
make that
no,
true. And this guy causes terror,
He
the
does.
vampire, and so do all the ghosts.
Yes. Everything in my army causes terror.
Right.
And he's also Harbinger, so you would get -1, but obviously fearless if you're near.
Alright, I'll try and charge this troll into this ghost.
Did the troll not move with the heroic move? Did he not? No. Did he move
I
already?
can't remember.
Can't remember. I wondered if he was, because he's within
Oh, he
6
was
of
there,
them.
wasn't he? And you,
Yes, and I
yeah,
pulled him.
sorry, he has, yeah, so he won't do any such thing. Sorry.
No,
that is it for the movement then. So the
Yeah, so because he's technically shenanigan, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Cool, that's a lovely hat.
So shooting is your turn first for shooting. You don't
I
have
have
any.
no shooting.
These 2 miss.
Yep.
We've done that. 3 into this war
Yeah.
on 5s. 2 hits.
Me or
What do
you?
we do? 1, 2, 3. I hit my own man.
Yeah.
Oh, twice.
Okay.
Strength 2 versus defense.
So 5s?
4 is 5s. Yeah. So he's all right, but just annoyed.
Oh, okay.
He's okay. So much for that. Lash. So if I'm more than 6 away and you're even partially obscured by terrain, I can't
Yeah.
see you. Stalk unseen. I can't tell whether it's 8 to that guy. Could you check it for me?
No.
I'm out, am I?
Yeah, fire.
That's shooting then.
A wafer thin.
Right, the big fight then. There's 2, 3 fights. Where do you want to go?
Yes.
I get to. It doesn't matter. I'm not in combat with the Balrog, so he gets a free heroic combat every turn.
Yeah,
He's
he
not in
does, doesn't he?
combat, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just wondering if it's worth, because I've already passed the courage.
Yeah.
is it worth me calling a heroic combat, killing the troll, going into another troll, taking on 2 trolls to then give me freedom for the following turn?
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I can't trust Gulliver to pass courage, so without using thing. So I'm going to call a heroic combat with Gulliver.
Fair enough. So that happens first.
Cool. So I'll do Ghoulie first, because I'll set the bar, because he's got fight value 7.
Yeah.
He gets 4 attacks, because that's how many wounds he has, plus an extra for monstrous charge. He gets the 6 to win it.
Yeah, can't stop you.
So I knock the troll down because of monstrous charge.
Oh right, it works on trolls, does it?
Yeah, because I'm a higher strength. I believe I'm a higher strength.
I'm strength 6.
I'll use a lovely fluorescent pink for
thank you.
down.
Yeah. So now I'm trapped because I'm on the floor.
Yes. So Gulliver gets 10 attacks. Is strength 8.
Defense 6.
So 3s.
Yes.
So 2
yeah.
higher? Yeah. So I get 10 dice with Ghoulie. And that's
Dead.
crazy amount. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
Oh.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to witness the passing of a cave
Of
troll.
a troll.
The clever troll. I think it was a clever troll.
He was the clever troll.
It wasn't that clever.
Because I've already passed my courage check this turn, I don't need to make another one. So
Is that true? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because you only make one test of the same type each turn, that's why the shenanigans don't work on you multiple times.
Fair enough.
And then these ghosts are just going to follow.
See if I get a 6.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
Are we doing that one now?
Yeah, yeah, we're doing it.
I did get 2 6s.
You've got 2 6s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you must get a 6.
Gulliver gets the 6.
Yeah. So splat that one as well.
And then
I'm not knocked over this time.
you are knocked over because I charged you.
Of course, yeah.
And yeah, that's
2 trolls
5
down to
wounds.
this fiend.
when he finally, and the thing is, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for the fact that I kept on failing
Yeah.
courage checks to charge the troll.
Right. And then we've got these.
Yes. Yep. So
Which one do you want to do?
should we do the one on the top of the hill first?
Our 2 mighty goblins who roll a 5.
Cool. I get the 6
No.
with fight value 5.
We get bashed back.
And I'm strength 6 against defense 4, so 3s.
4, yeah, no shields around there. Yeah, 3's all the way.
Okay, cool. So I'll prioritise the one that's closer to me on the table.
Both dead.
2 6s and a 5. Oh my wow, this is the best roll.
Wasted roll.
Yeah.
Right, and then this
and
one.
then one wild chieftain against the.
I got a 4.
I get a 6. Oof. 3s to kill. Oh, he doesn't
He's
die.
alive.
He doesn't die.
Yeah. And the walk took all the energy.
And I don't want. Do I? No, I'm not going to use my might for one goblin that I can't break because the barrel's still on the table. Cool. Yeah. That's
right. All done. So next turn. No idea what number.
So what I'll do is I'll take away all the bands because now you're no longer fell lighted or shenanigan.
Distracted by the lights.
Yeah, it's like all the hypnotic patterns.
Right. Priority.
Yeah, I'm sorry, priority. So
You did speak too soon because that one goblin survived.
I don't
quite sure how.
Big one here.
I get a 2.
Your choice.
These priority rolls are absolutely top tier.
I will choose to have it.
Yeah. And then I've got the choice of a heroic move, haven't I? Where's my captain gone? There he is. They're all there with him. But the Balrog's still nowhere. Oh, I could just dash up onto there and start beating people up.
Yeah.
It could be fun.
But would he have the movement win? Because the goblin captain would have to go first.
That's true.
Move into a good position.
Yeah.
And then the Balrog would have to end 6 inches within.
Yeah. You're right. So he could get to. Sorry. Roughly that. No, he couldn't get there because he can't fit. So you'd be about there.
And then
6 inches would be there.
So
Yeah, I could get
I think
the butt of his
yeah,
face.
yeah, because his face is so big.
Oh, go on, I'll
Yeah.
do that. Last might from that bolus fiend there. So he's got to move first, so he's got 5. So obviously he's going to. Sorry, I'll just check who's in it, who's not.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's right.
I'm pretty sure it's this bunch, including the other captain. So he's going to sneak up as much as he can.
Yep.
At this point, I'm going to introduce the Balrog shadow marker, right? Because his wings are going to get in the way of this wall.
Yep.
So I've got to be within 6 of him. I can move the troll, can't I?
Yeah.
The troll. No, he's got to be within 6 of this dude. So he's going nowhere useful. We'll figure him out in a minute. So the Balrog's got 8. 6 is. Sorry, let me just.
No, that's right.
Put that there.
Nice.
6.
Metamorphosis.
No, it's good.
6
Good
is
plan.
there. Just check I'm in the right place there. And then 8 will be sort of there.
Perfect. And he's fearless, isn't he? So.
Oh yeah, he's fearless.
Do you want to go into 1 or 2?
If I can get to 2, I'll go for 2.
Go for 2.
How many dice each are they?
1.
1 dice. Alright, he's almost confident then of actually winning that fight.
Oh, okay.
Almost, but
Yeah,
not
almost.
much. And then everybody else, sorry, this guy's going to go. Get away from that horror behind us. With his
Come back.
You know what I'm
questions.
going to do? I'm just going to move him back towards me. It's like, no, you don't. Come back.
I'll run away. Trying
Come
to get away.
back.
Run away from that tower.
Hang on, he's going that way. And we're all going to be within 6 of him. I'm getting confused with 5s and 6s here. We're just going to leg it.
That's all right.
We're just leaving.
We've just had enough.
It's like, no thanks.
That was the heroic move, so now it's your move.
Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do, just to play the scenario, because I always say, always go for scenario, don't be cheeky with kills. So what I'll do is I'll move that wild warg up to 10. And then this wild
He's
warg
well built for that mission.
is not going to charge. What he's going to do is he's going to zip around and tag this objective and hope you fail all your courage, or I can shenanigan you not to touch him.
Apparently I need to tell you Paper Smaug.
Yeah, it's Paper Smaug. So I think it's the second Scouring of Cheshire. My friend brought Smaug with him, and I think he was on the Hobbit board. And the ruling was like, well, if Smaug can't balance on it, then
He's gonna slide
in which
down
case then it's slide and he can't count. But he then spoke to one of the TOs at the time, and then he came back and he had this piece of paper with the word Smaug on it.
Big egg, yeah.
Yeah, and just laid it as like, well, now he's there. But the thing is, that piece of terrain was pretty much impassable, so no one could charge Smaug. So my friend just goes, so I just died to a piece of paper then? No one could get up to it, no one could do anything about it. It was just like, oh, okay, that's a thing. So what I'm going to do is going to be really crafty. This Spectre's going to stand still and try and bring your troll back.
Right, so let's just test on a troll.
No.
9.
Oh, he loves it. What?
He ignored you, he's
The
not
one.
listening.
You know what it is? It's because the Balrog's right next to him and he's there like, no, I'll see what happens.
This Spectre's actually going to go to here and is going to try moving this goblin.
Right. 8.
Oh, he's fine.
He is just.
Yeah. And then the third Spectre is going to stand still here and is going to try moving this goblin.
6, not so good.
So I'll bring him up.
That goblin
5
was
inches.
just a little bit too far away from the Balrog.
Well, the Balrog doesn't have all the answers, unfortunately. He only got the bravery.
This Barrow White's going to do 2 dice on the Balrog to try paralysing him. 2 dice on the Balrog to try paralysing him. Gets it on a 5.
5, right. So I've got 1 free one because I'm magic resistant.
Yep.
10 will, so I'm going to spend 3 of them.
Nice.
I don't want to.
So
What do I need? A 6, yeah?
1 hour left of the.
And we
I'll
just
do
need to differentiate which ones that resist magic and which ones the.
Why? Although I will do.
Because if you roll 6, you get the will point back.
Do I?
Yeah, but you don't if you get the.
Oh yeah, so the grey one's the special one. Yeah. I did not get a 6, I'm paralysed. Oh no!
Did you get a 5 though?
Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah, okay, so you resisted it.
Oh, that's
you
good,
resisted.
I've got
You
for that,
resisted.
yeah.
You resisted.
Right.
But he's lost 3 will by doing so.
Yes, he has, yeah. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Oh, 100%. This Barrow White, because the Spectral Walk, is just going to come down.
Doesn't fancy
like, nope. This Barrow White's going to do the same thing.
Another one, yeah?
Yeah, here.
And you can just keep ploughing those into me.
I don't even cast it. A 1 and a 2.
That's good. Like,
There we go.
There we go. We come back to it now. No, okay.
what's it cast on a 3?
Yeah, don't.
That's filthy. God, that's horrendous.
So nice. Okay, so he's big, and then because he doesn't really want to be squatted by the barrel, he's going to move down here. This Spectre's going to go to here to try
support. Yeah.
Well, he can't spear support.
okay.
He's just there to deaden your movement.
He's
from,
not supporting because he's not going to spear, right?
Yeah, because he's going to be 1 inch here. So what I'm doing on purpose is limiting where the barrel can go once he wins his. If
he
I
does
should
the
say
barges
if,
or
rather
whatever.
than just like when he wins.
When he wins.
When he wins,
Good
I'm
confidence in your guys there.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I am just 6 inches away, so this barrel is going to use 2 dice to try paralysing the Balrog. Barrel wide.
They come with 5 will each.
Yeah,
Loves his paralysing.
I love paralysing. It's great.
Well, I was looking at spiders.
Yes.
They do the same thing, only not as effectively.
They're the bane of the Balrog.
Yeah.
Because he has no fate. So if you get 1 spider web onto the Balrog, he's just paralysed. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like, what? This one gets a 1 and a 2 as well. Ooh. Wow! Right, everyone can now see how bad my dice rolling is, and it's not a joke. Wow.
MK stands for.
What MK is? Where's that?
Who's M? So I'm
Me.
not quite sure who MK is. Oh, it'll be you. Chat talking to themselves.
Okay, so I've got a threat range of 12, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move. Threat range of 12, so I can move 4 inches up, which would be, 4 inches
Makes
up.
sense now, chat.
And then I'm going to try paralysing with the last one. Yeah, it goes on a 4.
4, right. Do I only get 1 free one or 1 every
1 free one.
per turn?
So you get it again.
Per
now.
resist,
Yeah,
right.
so you're always going to at least throw 1.
What do you get? Sorry,
4.
4. I'll throw 2 at this one.
Ooh.
I'm getting a bit skin.
He is running the undead because he can't use his ruffians.
I love ruffians.
It's a sore subject. We don't discuss
see.
what GWs cost us.
2. The grey one's the stopped it.
Okay, but no 6s?
A 6 on one of my will.
Okay, so you get that will point back.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, my whole tactic was I can't really stop the Balrog, but I might be able to drain it.
Very likely you could have done, yeah.
Yeah, so what I'll do now is I will put this Spectre here and he's going to try shenanigan the Balrog.
Intelligence test, yeah.
Yeah.
And what effect will that have?
That will just stop him from moving any further this turn.
Oh no, he's alright. He's on 11 there.
Perfect.
11.
Okay, cool. He really don't care.
We answered another,
He's like,
another
yeah,
quiz
no.
question.
And this Spectre will go here. That troll's already moved.
It took all game just for me to get into contact with 2 ghosts.
Yes.
Only about this moment. Let me try and win a fight.
Okay, so you've got movement 8, so you could theoretically get back to here. So if I get Gulliver on the other side here, he won't be able to charge me. Happy with that?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so if because your movement gets you to here and to here on the base of the goblin, so if I tap this bit here, because I can fly, jump, I'll go
interaction.
here, and then the Balrog can't.
Fair enough, can't barge into you.
Yeah, barge or heroic combat. Oh, we can't. He gets a heroic combat for free.
He does, well.
Yeah.
That goblin's in the way now, unless.
Yeah. This Spectre's going to come up to here and is going to try shenanigan this archer here. So this guy's going to try shenanigan this archer, which is an intelligence
test, Loves it.
Oh, he loves
10.
it! What? Yeah. Okay, cool. This guy's not really bothered about his movement, but he's going to try doing it to the guy next to him.
No, he's stupid.
So what I'll do is I'll move him over.
Yep. And he's a yellow.
Cool. So he won't be able to shoot. This one is just going to move here and is going to try doing it on this third one.
9 loves it.
Oh, he loves it. Okay, cool. This one's going to try doing it to this guy here.
Loves it. 9.
Cool. And then finally, this one's going to try doing it to this guy.
9 looks
Okay, cool.
Got some hyper intelligent.
Yeah, I don't care. It's like,
internet-enabled phone.
there's me being clever, like, oh, I can shut down the goblin. Like, no. No.
You know what it is? Fell for it last turn.
Yeah, and this time
Big
they're
brain
like,
time now.
yeah, it's like, hold on a minute.
Fell for that one last time.
It's like, oh, I thought I saw like a sexy goblin or something. No, it's not. It's an undead person. I'm not being fooled again.
See through your lies.
Then it's your movement of these guys and
yeah.
the ones on the hill.
They'll just snickle up a bit.
These 3 goblins are literally continuing their mission.
Come on, guys.
Well, they should be crawling.
I can do this.
Thematically, they're creeping along. Everybody else moved. These fellas. Well.
So there's 18 spectres, isn't there? And
16
spectres and 4 barrow wights.
And 2 wild chiefdoms and Gulliver.
Yeah. And 2 wild chiefdoms and Gulliver. Yes, it is absolute filth.
It is a bit. It feels like it.
It's the meta. I'm bringing the meta in.
Don't be saying he's bringing the meta.
Don't tell me there's another version.
So we are
It's anti-hero and it's anti-monster.
There is one thing that isn't anti though. Ents.
Ents. It has no. I can shenanigan them. That's it.
Have a look at you and go.
Good for eagles, yeah. Good against eagles.
Oh, amazing against eagles.
Yeah.
Because 3 up paralysed.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, 3 up paralysed is just simply well
Your
that's
bird
paralysed.
fell out of the sky.
Yeah, exactly. And then Gulliver just goes around going munch.
Excellent.
Because he can knock them down.
Cool. Right, so this guy moved a little bit.
Yes.
None of the others did.
Okay.
What we on? We're on shoot. Sorry.
No, it's your movement.
My movement, yeah. So everybody else is busy. So that's the movement, yeah.
Yes, unless you want to move the goblins or charge.
No, they're
anything.
going to try again and shoot something.
Okay.
They might hit something once.
Good.
Gonna
go for his mighty 5 ups rather than 6 ups.
Yeah. Only because I would be annoyed if I didn't know that. I would, if I was you, charge the wild chief, and otherwise I get another objective.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
It's very fair play of you.
The thing is, it's a tournament, and I understand. Like,
does it cause terror though?
It does cause terror, so I do have a chance to be like, no.
I'll stick to the plan. We're going to shoot him.
Okay.
He's definitely going to die to shoot. How many wounds has he got? About 3.
He's got 3 and a fate point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
What else can I do? I mean, otherwise we're just going to be fair.
It's only because if you do charge him, it stops me from taking the objective full stop because he was then in combat.
How many attacks has he got?
3.
He could kill them all.
He could do, but if you just put him 1,
yeah.
Then in which case it stops me from taking an objective for a turn.
Go on then. Just for cinematic reasons, we'll charge these 3 in instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. 7. What's the courage?
It would be
it's +1.
You get +1, but you get -1 because Ghoulies 3 failed.
Failed. Middle one. 7.
Failed.
Down to 6. No, they all failed.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. They can still shoot. They can still shoot him.
They can, yeah. Good point. So that's the moving. Shooting, you don't have any.
No.
I've got 3 into him.
Yeah.
They'll count as moving if they try and charge, I imagine, yeah? 6s. 1.
Oh.
Strength 2. No, probably. What's your defense? About 6. Yeah.
6s, I believe.
And then we've got 3 at the
Big
back.
fur.
He moved full.
Yeah.
These didn't. Well, 2 into that ghost, yeah?
Yeah.
5. 1.
Oh.
A lot needed. No.
Oh.
He's just too see-through and tough and leathery. That's shooting. So combat, and it's your priority, isn't it? So
well, you get a free. Would you like to call your free?
I will do the heroic combat, yeah, for free.
I'm shocked by this Balrog.
And then you've got your heroic actions, if any.
I'm not going to call
You
one.
don't need to bother. So the first combat is Balrog versus 2 ghosts.
Yeah, set the bar for me, good sir.
Right.
There you go.
6.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Now then,
Good job. Well played.
if I barge, you move 3, don't you?
Yeah.
Direction of my
Your
choosing.
choice.
You can move. You can be punched through walls, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go up over there. Actually, I think I could, couldn't I? Because it's like a climb, and then it goes down the other side. But it is my movement.
Yeah, ghost now. You just
I
move
think
straight through it.
Where's the nearest?
That
Where's
would
the
be the
nearest
logical
barrow
thing, but I
wight?
think it's that you automatically pass any climbing stuff. So technically, you're still climbing up a wall. Yeah. So you still use your movement to get to the other side, but the fact that you can, it's like just go over and abseil down. It's like, ooh.
Might want to go and tread on him instead.
Yeah.
Has he got fate?
No.
1 wound?
2.
2. He's a tough old guy.
And he's
mind you,
like
this guy's not
10.
involved, is he? So he's not
No.
supporting, so he's not going to go anywhere. And your defense 6, then?
Yes.
Just see where he could get to. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
It will get him to roughly to that guy. But what would it look like? I'm not flying though, so it wouldn't at all. Talking rubbish. Huge wings, can't fly at all.
No, no, don't.
He's probably forgotten how to use his wings. To be fair, living in a cave.
Yeah. Set in a rock. Oh, I'll just smash them up. 2 each. Yeah.
Yep.
Defense 6, strength 9, I think.
So 3s.
3s is it? Yeah. So guy on my left. 2. Guy to the right. 2.
Boom, boom.
We'll just kill them.
Splat.
You kill them.
I'm dead.
That was that whole fight, and then we've got. Oh, sorry.
And then you can move.
I can move and fight again anyway, can't I? Let's go.
Or you could move into a better position. It's either or.
Into the west.
Into a better position because you don't have to charge the
No.
right combat.
No.
But it's fun to kill stuff.
Oh no, totally. Seeing as it's taken this long for him to get there, I totally understand.
Look, let's give the bell one.
By all means, I will feed you ghosts. It's okay. I'm okay with this.
I'm going to shuffle around here.
Yeah.
That's less than half my heart, so I can ignore it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'll try to kill another ghost. Pac-Man this.
My word.
I only got a 5.
Oh.
See what you can roll.
Oh, so I can. There's a
You
chance.
get a roll.
Oh no.
There was a chance.
Yeah.
The chance is now gone.
He's not done a brutal strike, so now he could barge, couldn't he?
No, because you
But you
can't do a heroic combat. I think there's just one stipulation on the barge rule which literally states you can't do both in the same turn.
Okay, yeah, didn't know that. So we'll just smash that guy
I
up.
might be wrong.
3. We managed to just get a 3 there.
Okay.
An abysmal roll. So, and then the only other fight I can see is the goblin.
Yes, Gulliver.
He's got a 4.
He really gets 5 attacks because he charged. I get a 4 highest. Yes, I win that fight value. My dice rolling. Be afraid. Be so afraid.
Just go in.
I'm going to, because who's got might still here? It's this captain here who's still got might.
He's got 2 might, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to barge. So I'll move this.
You get to choose where he goes.
Yeah, so I'll move him this way.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll try. So it's D3 plus 3. Oh, it's a whole 5 inches. Is he within 5 inches, this captain of Ghoulie? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So I will go into him and the gobbo here.
Are you getting the both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Scooter's going there after your might points.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do him.
Yep, so I've got 2 green ones for the goblin. With the might and a red one who hasn't. Yep.
Yeah.
His captain got a 6.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
A 3 high! I can't even win it.
Yeah, I should have warned you about this goblin.
Woo!
This. Oh no, it wasn't there.
I told you,
mate.
3 high with 5 dice.
Took a
With
ball.
Gulliver.
So,
Can't even win.
what's your defense?
5, so you're wounding me on 5s. I kid you not.
Absolute big moment here. Can the goblin.
Yo, Link, I've just wanted to cheeky kill the goblin
Green ones
captain.
for the captain.
Yeah.
5, yeah. Ah, all ones.
Ah, there you go.
It's
Ghoulie,
catching.
well
It's
done.
catching. We just pushed him
The
away.
worst luck I've had is I had Thranduil paralysed and I threw the equivalent of 9 dice too highest. 9 dice too high. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You just gotta let it go and accept it. Where are we now? So that's all the fighting, yeah?
Yes, because
It
no
is.
one charged the puppy or anything.
You're gonna burn that then.
Yeah, so I burned that objective.
That is correct from before as well. Bards you can't use it.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I believe you. I believe everybody.
Well, I just checked it up in the rules.
No, of course.
I'm looking for exploits, failing.
Literally,
Priority.
says it right at the very bottom of Bard, it's like, cannot be used.
One.
A 1.
You
Which
keep... Oh no, it swaps.
it swaps
It's
over.
I've
You
won and
cannot
I'm down.
have the paintbrush and
Oh my days! It's all to play for.
Where's my Balrog gone? He's wandered off
here.
up the path. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Do you want to do any heroic moves?
No.
No. So my movement. So I've got move 8. Could you measure a curly move 8? See if I can get into that fella there.
Yes, because you would have to stay out of 1 inch of this guy because of his control zone.
I would, yeah, that's going to be awkward. And plus, we have to measure the height of this wall, don't we? I can't ignore
You
this
can
wall.
jump down. I think you could just jump down.
Not without peril, surely.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get around if he has to stay out of 1 inch of this spectre.
just go do it.
But he could.
Go and get that one.
He could wrap around into this barrel white from here, so he could go around into these two. Potentially get this guy, depending on the base size.
What's the risk of coming down this wall? Sorry, guys.
Nothing really.
Nothing at
No.
So I could
I
charge
won't even
into
make
those
you
two.
do anything if you, because that just seems.
I moved him a bit. Like, maybe get 3.
Yep, you could get the barrel white, 2 spectres.
Let's get him killed. Why not?
Cool. Okay.
And then the troll is going to come to try and help.
Yep.
Courage test for the troll.
With
11.
11.
Yeah,
he's more than happy.
6. 6. Will that sneak him?
Yeah, he could go into this one if you want.
And as well, both of them.
Yep, both of them.
So we'll try and
because
peel those off.
And because you've got priority, you can pick which person he fights, so you can choose him to go into the trial.
Oh right, okay, yeah. And then 6 inches Brave Goblin range is out, so well they're miles away anyway.
Balrog's finally kicked up again after the last turn, getting involved.
He is finally he's
Making his presence felt.
Yeah.
Yes. If only your movement's 6.
Yeah.
My wonderful objective.
Just slide out.
Yeah.
Goblins.
Gobars.
It's a shame you've not got any mic for Heroic March.
This guy has got 2, but it would only it would just about catch that guy who would then get 6 inches, and he'd just be about the same distance away. So it's not quite
it's not
making it.
Wounded.
So all the moves then, and the charge range of these white boys, these barrow white boys, is 6. So I don't really want to. Although you can pull goblins into combat, can't you?
Not over here at the moment because you've tagged every single spectre I have over here. So I have no shenanigans over here. It's only this contingent at the top here.
We'll just try and.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing. Probably should have brought some more spectres this way.
I'm just going to stay out of 6 of these guys.
Yep.
Don't like the look of them, they smell funny.
They are undead. They're totally
It
understandable.
smell a bit like Death and Decay.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to sort him out.
Okay.
Honestly, they will. We've got a random goblin here.
Looks like it might be a big turn.
Gonna try charging
he's
big
got the
boy
range.
Ghoulie.
And then we've just got the archers who are going to. Yeah, well, you burned that anyway, haven't you? So. These 3 are going to charge him.
Yep.
But only to annoy people over there. So the first one, courage is. How are we on time, by the way?
Let's have a look.
And I don't.
Fail.
Yep. And they're still within 12 of Ghoulie.
Fail. All fail.
Half an hour
so-
left.
This one and this one will try on him.
Yep.
7. What's the range of this thing?
12.
Harbinger of Doom.
So.
Yeah, he's captured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. He's a little short to me actually.
Yeah. I'll let him in. He could go in. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
50-50.
so he passes,
1 to
yeah.
3, he's not in.
Okay.
So he's not in. So anyway, he got a 7. So he can charge that thing, yeah? And he failed, and they all failed, and he's busy. Did we do that fight? Did we forget?
Was he actually in a fight?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it.
Let's do that one then. I've got 6.
Okay, cool. Your high five value because barrel's around.
Yeah.
Oh, how close to the barrel do you need to be for the +1?
Sorry, yeah.
6 inches. So so I've got the same fight value. It doesn't matter.
It matters not.
6.
Oh my word, he killed!
Hey.
Wow!
Busted.
A
Goblin killed a spectre with a bow.
goblin
Goblin Archer.
did more damage in combat, but it didn't shoot him.
Well,
Yeah.
With a bow.
He wouldn't be.
Lego Gob.
Yeah. Like my word. What a hero. Give that man a promotion.
The Balrog is currently in the middle of those 4 spectres.
Sorry,
because of his wings, he's using a proxy. So
It's
he's
my
not
move,
knocking
isn't it?
over
Sorry,
models.
we can put
No, we can put it back.
Put it back.
Oh,
Yeah, we can put it back because
There
it's
we go,
actually.
the people.
Yes,
There he
we
is.
love to see it.
Right, when he was up on the little walkway
round,
there, the wings weren't helpful.
Yeah.
So, movement?
My movement. So this barrel wipe is going to come over here and is going to do 2 dice to try paralysing
Right.
the barrel.
So I'll have my free one, which
Yep.
would be great.
It goes off on a 5.
A 5, right. So what am I on? 7 will. I'll spend 3.
Yep.
How many paralyzers have you got knocking around now?
These 2.
Another 2. Okay. I must not be paralysed. On a 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Got a 6?
Yep.
Stopped it.
Was it on a?
That was on the free one.
Okay, so in which case you don't get a will point.
Right, fair enough. Understand that. Okay.
Okay.
Next, try.
Yep. So this one's going to come up over here and it's going to try paralysing. He's going to use 2 dice. So he's
Spend it.
Spend it because the thing is, it's the only thing worth spending it
Yeah.
on. Goes off on a 6.
A 6. Ooh. Got a free one. I'll spend 3 will on that, so that'll put me down. You got one more cast this
Yeah.
turn, yeah? Let's go for 3 on a 6, yeah?
Yep.
I've got 6, so I get one back.
Nice.
Stopped it.
Spicy 6. And he's
Spicy.
responded with a spicy 6 back.
Yeah, and I will bring this one back here.
Because heck no, he doesn't want to get involved.
No. So I'm going to move this guy up 4 to then try paralysing.
Is this the last guy?
This is the last guy.
Ugh.
He's only got he's only going to use 1 will. Goes off on a 5.
Right, I'm spending 2.
Yep. Is that him out of will
No,
points, potentially?
2 left. 2 left.
Oh wow.
6,
No,
get
go.
one back.
Nice.
It wasn't a
Just
3.
worth it, those wills.
Worth it. Next turn potentially. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running out.
So what I'll do now is, because again tactical play, I'll move this spectre here within 12 inches of the Balrog, and I want him to try being shenaniganed.
Intelligence test, yeah?
Intelligence check on the Balrog. Let's try limiting him.
Let's roll the dice. Yeah, he loves
He's
it.
fine.
10.
He's happy.
It was a 5 up, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5 up.
Yeah. This spectre's going to come over to here and is going to try shenaniganing the troll.
Troll. No, the troll don't like it.
Okay, so he cannot do a barge this turn.
He's basically, he can just, he can't move any further.
Yeah.
Anything that
So he
involves
could still
moving.
barge. You can push me away,
But
but
then do
it wouldn't.
nothing, yeah.
He wouldn't move again.
Yeah, you can't squash him into a wall.
Yeah.
Right. Good luck. We should have some words. I'm just going to do.
Oh, I meant to charge him.
Yeah,
Tons
go
of
for
people.
it.
Sorry.
Go for it. No, that's right.
So, sorry, the captain with Will.
Yeah.
I'll leave him till last. This guy, sorry.
No, it's alright.
No.
No, stand still.
This guy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That captain's got no might, so we may as well not bother. I didn't move any of these fellas, did I?
No, I don't.
Sorry,
think
I
so.
forgot all
Yeah,
about
you
this
moved.
company.
You moved. Did you?
I did all that.
Yeah.
That was a heroic move.
And you tried moving these.
Well, I didn't because they want to shoot. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
right. Yeah, you
these
tried
3,
charging.
Yeah, they all failed.
Yeah.
They all failed. Yeah.
Although to be fair, I think this guy was in the combat, so he can still do something because we haven't done him yet.
Oh yeah. I'm running around screaming. Oh.
Get them, boys.
Look what I did!
We'll try-
I killed a ghost.
We'll put the Mightless Freak in.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
in. And he's got movement 5, so
For death and glory.
sort of wiggle around there.
He is. He's been very. We like it. We like this sort of fair play and
Why not?
sportsmanship.
Nah. Oh, 7, 8. No, he's near that guy, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
what is Captain's Courage? Captain's Courage is 7.
He should be better. Then goes up to 6, back
I
down
rolled
to
a 7.
Yeah,
but
so
I'm
he's fine.
actually, I get +1, so I get an 8, but you're -1, so I get a 7. So I think you did
Well,
it.
Yeah,
my
you
vote
did it.
doesn't count for anything, I'm afraid.
What's that,
Otherwise it
sorry?
would be. So, talking to the chat.
Alright. Oh, yeah, he is. You are dumb. Did he make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll go with
And
it.
even if he didn't, you still got will points if you wanted
True,
to just do
that's
that.
it. Another thing I forget. And that fella, I don't know if I tried. I'll try. No, he's scared.
It's like,
Right, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, that's alright. Okay, so this warg is just going to tag the objective.
Oh no.
I always say, objective.
Yeah.
Objective.
I know, I
Um,
just can't get to him. Well, I'm nearly there.
This wild warg is actually going to go after this. He's revenge!
Yeah, he's the
Vengeance for
killer
me.
bomb goblin.
This guy here is going to. He's just going to take on this one guy here. These ones over here are literally just going to move away. They're just going to come back down the hill. Yeah. I'm not really moving their full movement. It's just slowly shift
Floating.
away. They're done. He's done. Everything's done here. Cool. Shooting.
Shooting, they all fail. I don't think anybody is in a position to shoot.
You could shoot into a combat.
I don't think
Don't you?
people have either. Oh, these two
Yeah,
may
so-
not have done anything.
No, so none of them were shenanigans.
Yeah.
So therefore they could all
Well,
fire.
they failed charges, didn't they?
Yes, but they still shoot.
Of course they can, yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll shoot the warg, he'll shoot the warg.
About 30 minutes left, chat.
Yes, five.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah.
And
So there's
then-
1, 2, 3, I hit my own guy. Of course I did. He didn't die
Didn't
though,
do
it was
it.
just like,
Ones.
what's that? That was those two.
Yep.
This one into the ghosts.
We
Killed
want the
killed his
train, don't
mate.
we? We want the.
Your guess is
Right.
as
Yeah.
It's a 2.
your
Yeah.
guess is as good as mine, Glyn. I've got no idea when the third book's arriving.
Oh, the army's off.
Just give me ruffians, please.
Just give
They
me.
pinged off a shot there. No, nothing.
No.
Forget it. Right, no shooting from you.
No, nothing
Combat?
from me. So yeah.
Do
combat.
you do any heroic combat?
No.
I am.
Okay.
With the Balrog?
Yes.
We have to pair off though, don't we?
You get to decide what you want with the bowie.
Actually, we've announced 5 dubs, haven't we? So actually, my army's coming back. I know that is.
I'll
coming
take
back.
that one off.
Yeah.
These
so he's
are
on
these
the troll.
1 dice apiece, these fellas?
Yeah.
The spectres,
Yeah.
So the troll's going to face down these 2 guys.
2 spectres.
Yeah, but the Balrog's first.
Yep, because of his heroic. So I've got 1 barrow white and 1 spectre.
Yeah.
Nice.
Balrog swings and does terrible. He's got a 4.
Oh my word! I got even worse. A 3.
Arguably,
They
one
just
of the
roll the
worst,
floor around, they kick in the
worst
legs.
dice rolls I've
Yeah. Long time. I
I
told
didn't
you.
get paralysed and I didn't get
No, so you
shenanigans.
just attack me.
How many wounds on the barrow white?
2.
2 defence.
7. So you still need 3s.
We
Just 3.
have learned it is standard on rolling this.
And
I'll
the
take
other
what I
ones-
get.
I'll put 3 on the white, so he needs 3s, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
2. So the barrel white goes pop.
And then 1 on the other guy. A 2. No.
Oh, so
No
it
good.
doesn't get the kill.
Should have probably bars there, but whatever. Just like
I still think killing a barrel white was the
yeah.
best thing to do because he
And
still
then-
had will point. So
We've got it's less paralysed on the board.
yes.
3 troll attacks onto those 2 fellas.
Yep.
Got a 5.
Oh, okay.
It's winnable.
No, it's not 1 or 2.
Winnable for the troll.
He was shenanigan, so we'll put
Yes.
these are just
Base attacks.
they're just spectres, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 4s to win them.
Probably. Yeah. I'll put 2 to the one next to the Balrog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill twice.
Okay, cool.
And the other one killed once.
Cool. So those 2 die.
Mighty troll.
Look, the trolls actually do something when they're not facing Gulliver.
Yeah, yes.
Well, yeah, 2 of them. He just sucked them out and swallowed them. Right, we've got this. Well,
yes, yeah. So I only get 4 dice because you charged me.
Oh, we'll do this one first with the little warg.
Oh, okay, cool. So I get 3 dice.
4. I've got a 4.
I've just win it with a 4.
What do you want to do? Is he a monster?
No. He's. You would think so with strength 6, but no. I think he's the only strength 6 model that's not a monster. He's like base infantry strength 6.
I have a look through all the books.
Well, I say base infantry, he is a hero, but as in an infantry model. Okay, so needing 3s to kill. Oh. Hey, there's a 6.
There we go,
I can roll them now and again.
Just when it's not that important.
No, exactly. Like, oh, one goblin. Okay.
And then we've got a captain with 2 might.
Yes.
And I've got a captain with no might, so he's irrelevant. And then a goblin.
1 spear support.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the green ones are the ones with might, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 6 is all round. Well, 3 6s and 2 1s.
Okay, goody. Gets a 5. I will spend a might point because I have
to win, yeah.
So Ghoulies down to 1 might. Yeah. Because
what are you going to do?
I'm not allowed nice things.
You're not allowed, Mike. You have to use it.
I'm just going to go all in on the captain that has might points.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 3s.
Defense 5, yeah.
1 wound. Yeah! Triple 1.
I've got a fake as well. I'll try and fake that.
Okay.
No, that's a 1.
Hey.
So he's took a. That's the bow captain.
Wow, Ghoulie.
Nobody else died, right?
No.
So I'll put a little purple dice next to him.
Nice.
He's wounded. That's it for fights.
And at the end of the turn, I'll burn.
You burn that. You burn them all. I don't know how many VPs that is. I don't. Not familiar with the scenario. Tons, many, more than me.
Yeah.
Priority then.
Priority. I get 3.
I got a 2.
I get it. I'm gonna take it.
You got your choice brush.
There's 25 minutes left of the round.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So, are you taking it? So, I've got 1 point of might there, which could be good to use. I think I'll use it.
Yeah. Shut down.
No, I've got 2 points. Actually.
Yeah, 2 points. That's why I've been trying to kill him, but just denied.
So everybody within 6 inches,
I got triple 1's the wound.
He's got to try and charge him. So this guy, 7 minus 1 plus 1.
Yeah. So he should be fine.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's good. Come at me. Ooh. I realise how bad you are. I'm not afraid.
Courage is up 8. The next goblin is on as 8. We'll make it a 7, but make it an 8.
Yeah.
8.
Nice. Yeah, and to be fair, I can totally understand why they're okay with charging Gulliver now. Like, it's like, I'm not really afraid of him.
This guy can just support for now, yeah?
Yep.
This guy can support for nothing.
Yep.
And this guy will have a go.
He's captain, isn't he?
He's scared. He's lost his might and his will to live.
He's still got will, if that would have changed anything.
Oh, no, it's a 5 or something. It's really low. Really low. Yeah, what was that? That was an heroic move, wasn't it? We paid for that.
Yeah.
It was the bow captain. Yes. Right, so now it's your movement, isn't it?
My movement. Still, I think this wild puppy is out of red. Oh no, he's in. Okay, cool. He'll go into that captain. Yeah, cool. This wild chieftain will go into this captain. And then what?
So can we just note how many archers are still standing? Like, how has that happened?
You see, they just don't see him as a threat.
Yeah.
I'm like,
just walk through them and pass by.
Okay, so this barrel white's going to move here and trying to shenanigan the barrel to try pulling him away from my objective.
Yeah.
So he needs to take an intelligence check.
Sorry, yeah. Wake up now. Intelligence. That dice has gone where the sun don't shine. 7.
Yeah, he's fine.
Loves it.
He loves it. One time. Okay, so now this barrel white's going to try paralysing the Balrog with 1 dice.
Right. What have I got left? 3. How many paralyzers have you got?
3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
However, it is their final one, so this will only knock him down. It won't actually paralyse him.
What?
As in, because the spell is exhaustion,
Yeah.
it ends the moment after it's cast. Because of its casting, it knocks you down, but it won't be the actual effects of paralysis because it's exhaustion. So by using the last will point of each bar of white, I can only knock you down.
Okay.
Worth it still, because then I can try.
These guys don't drop dead if they run out of will, do they?
No. So 1 dice goes off on the 3.
I use 1 and 1, yeah?
Yep.
1 and the 3 1. The grey's the 3 1. Oh, he's got it.
He got it, so
Yeah.
he's knocked down.
Knocked down.
Cool. I'll just use a pink band. That's right, a pink band on a barrel.
He's trying to melt it off his back.
Now this Spectre's going to try charging him,
Okay.
so he doesn't just stand back up again. Yeah, he gets in.
Right.
So he just go in. Boop.
Now, I've forgotten what happens when you fight when you're on the floor. You don't make.
You still attack. You still.
If you win, you stand
You
up.
just stand up. Though.
Right, gotcha.
Right. This barrel white's going to come over here and is going to try. Is going to use his last point of will to try paralysing the.
The troll is defenceless.
Doesn't go off.
Oh, that's the.
So he'll
glad
go
that
back
will's
to
gone.
here.
It just matters not.
He'll do the same thing, moving 3 up to try again. Needing a 3 up. Goes off on a 4, so he's knocked down. He's not paralysed. And the reason why I did that is so that with his only 3 inches, he can't come into this spectre that's charged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's knocked over. Yeah.
So he's
what
not-
does it
he's
cost?
not-
Half to get up. Yeah.
Half to get up. So,
So he can get up. But
He can
then
get up.
And just stagger about.
Yes, and he wasn't shenanigan because that was last turn.
Yeah, yeah. So he's basically on his butt.
On his butt. Okay, so now what I'll do is with this spectre, I'll try shenaniganing him.
Right. Intelligence test. 7. No.
No. So he's shenanigan. So now he's just sitting on the floor and can't do anything this turn.
Is he not
Having a
crawl?
tantrum.
He wouldn't crawl or anything.
No, because he can't. Because the shenanigans means that he can't move any further this turn.
Oh,
so he
right.
can't stand up. Like, I'm just going to lay on the floor.
Right.
Well, that actually,
You can't crawl drag him towards you then.
you sacrifice your movement. You're not you. Does sacrificing your movement count as using movement?
Don't ask me.
so the troll shenanigan on the floor. The rules of the fell light says that it cannot move further that turn. Are you technically using your movement to stand back up again? Because you're not technically moving
I think
left.
standing
right.
up is moving, right?
That's what I mean. Like that's just a-
Thematically, and
yeah.
but rules wise, yeah.
Yeah, thematically it is moving.
Yeah.
Rules as written,
Is this guy charged in with him?
I don't want to say because I'm sure it's in an FAQ.
Yeah,
He's
he's not
alright.
charged in.
He's stuffed
That's right.
basically, isn't he?
So what I'll do is I'll just
Yeah.
force the
Bully the goblin.
bully goblin.
There you go. Standing is moving. Thank you, chap.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try shenanigan one of these guys here.
Intelligence test. 8.
Yep, so he's fine.
Yeah, he's alright.
It's fine.
Chat passed their intelligence check. Standing is moving.
Okay, I've done a misplay, but that's fine. I should have thought about that, but that's fine. So then I'm going to move these one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here.
He's present.
And I'll just do 4 shenanigans on these.
So, in order.
Yeah.
Passed it.
Big
Yeah.
big brain time there, Mike. Big
8.
brain
Passed
time.
it. Oh, intelligence. Yeah, 8's alright.
Yeah, he's fine.
4 of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Passed it on an 8. And did not pass it. The last
Oh.
guy, whoever's in range.
So I'll just move him 5 inches up towards me.
Whoop.
Come to me.
So he's moved, I'll just put a tree pointing at him so we know. Any more movement?
No, that's your movement. Now
My
my
movement.
my misplay is when I did my paralyze here, I forgot to then move him afterwards to
Oh,
take
do
the
it.
objective. No, it's fine.
Well, you
No,
let
no.
me off a few things, so
No, no,
if
it's
you
fine.
want to, you can, it's up to you.
It's okay. No, I'll
Now,
let you.
who
I'll let
I
you.
moved and not moved, I've lost complete track.
Otherwise, I don't learn.
Oh yeah, the hero
If I
was
don't
here.
take the repercussion, I don't learn.
Can the troll stand up? Oh no,
You can't.
No.
he can't, he's just
Can't.
asleep, he's fallen asleep.
Yeah, he's got a bit of drool rolling
So
down
now
his
you
cheek.
should be able to get in.
I don't think I can actually.
Did you not?
Somehow.
You
Why?
didn't come within 5 because you were afraid of
I
Burrow.
was scared, yeah.
Yeah,
You're not so
yeah,
scared.
you didn't. Oh wow. Okay.
We'll swarm it.
I'm gonna say that's the reason why I didn't move the Burrow one, because I somehow knew that he wasn't technically in range.
You passed your intelligence check.
Yeah, I passed my own intelligence check to be like, oh yeah, so don't worry about it.
These goblins are now feeling a bit braver because there's 20 of them or something.
I feel like it's not necessarily brave. They can see Gulvar behind them and they've gone.
Run away.
That's it. Is there any other kind of goblin brave?
That thing behind us, no.
Run away. Right, that's pretty much movement, I think. These guys are not going to bother.
Yep.
Because they want to shoot. He's moved fully, so he can't shoot.
Yep.
So shooting, we'll have 3 shots into the ghosts.
Yep.
In fact, 4.
Are you sure? And again, I'll point this one out.
For the war.
Gulliver. Because Gullivar's worth VPs if you ping him in combat, because he's probably going to kill 1 goblin.
Yeah.
So if you lose 1 goblin, but what you could do is shoot him out of combat, in which case Gulliver can't do anything this turn.
Shoot him out of combat.
Well, as in shoot your own. You're hoping to kill your own man.
Kill your own guy.
That's a 1 wound left goblin captain though.
No, because he's been peeled off by the
Oh,
chief.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's literally 1 goblin.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
So,
good point.
so
Yeah,
to
yeah.
shut Gulliver
Go on,
down
then.
from me doing any heroics, any barging, you could kill this goblin with your archers by shooting at Gulliver. And if you wound Gulliver, you get VPs.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's win-win.
Why not? Yeah. This
And
is the
'cause
thing I've
he's-
not took any notice
And
of
because
yet.
he's a large target, you don't care about any intervening models. It's like, okay, cool, just shoot Gulliver.
Right, so then 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. He moved. He
Yep.
was shenanigan. 5s. 1.
Okay.
Who does it hit?
1, 2, 3, you.
Of course, me.
Yeah,
Does
but
it
you
kill
want
him?
to just kill him.
No, he's not killed. Not killed.
You want to kill your own man, so then I can't do anything.
He's a liability to this thing. Right then, so that was shooting. On to combat. Do you want to? Oh no, are you the? You're the boss at the moment, aren't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Any heroic combats or anything?
I'm going to call a heroic combat with. I'm not going to kill one.
You never kill.
I'm not going to kill anything. So I've saved all my might. So that's right. All
will
those
do
puppies.
one with the-
keep it.
I'll do one with the old ballet.
Yes, of course.
So we'll do that one first. He's
Yep.
on
One
one whole
spectre.
ghost. Yeah. I'm on my. Am I knocked over?
Yeah, you are.
You are knocked over.
So
you
all I
can't
can do is fend
stand
you
up.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a 5, so I might not even win.
Oh, you do because it's a 1.
So I just stand up. Yeah.
You were worried.
Yeah.
So he just stands up,
Ping that off my head.
and I back away.
Yeah. And then the next fight, your choice.
Let's go. Let's go this Gulliver against this.
The mighty goblin.
Only got
Gets a
4
6.
dice. Oh, of course he does. And I don't. He wins.
I told you I didn't.
I don't even get 5.
Wound on 8. No, I've got a 5. I don't know
Oh,
what's
there's
good.
also another guy in combat.
Is there?
This guy here.
Oh yeah, the strike.
And that 5 wounds Gulliver.
No.
So 1 wound on Ghoulie, so you got VPs for
Hey!
Ghoulie from
Goblins can
Gulliver.
do it.
I wish you killed him with the bows now. The bow
Oh,
shot.
I didn't really. I knew he
So
had great
Ghoulie.
destiny ahead of him. Yeah.
Wild Chieftain against your captain and Spearsful.
This one. Yeah.
And
so
he
I'll-
has got a point in might, so for
Yes, good point.
differentiation.
Give me 2 dice. Yeah.
Love it. Love to see it.
5.
Huh, I got 6! I can do it!
You beat me
For all my disbelievers.
up.
So many disbelievers.
So you smashed them.
Alright, I need
dice.
Not on the
3.
chat, Dom. You've had a consistent support.
Have I? Oh.
Yeah.
However, your defense 5 with a captain, so I need
Yes.
4s. 4s. I get 1.
1.
Which is enough, isn't it?
It's enough to kill him, but he has got 1 last fate.
Oh.
He's the guy with the bow, yeah?
Yeah.
So he'll burn that. And live!
Oh, what?
He lives!
Yeah. Wild Wog against another captain.
Yeah, this guy's got no mind.
I get 3 high.
You beat me 2.
What? No, my word. A chance, I'll take it. 4s. 3 wounds, he dead. Wow, so he...
3 wounds. He's got. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, 1 fate.
No saving that one.
No, munchy munch. To be fair, I can't really complain about this one because he's literally got all
Oh, yeah, he's done the job.
objectives. He's just done the job. It's like, can I also ask you to kill?
He understood the assignment.
Yeah.
And he did the assignment.
Anything else? Like, what are you on about?
Yeah, no, I don't want extra credit. I just want the assignment, and I've done that now.
I think we got 3 minutes, so that's probably.
Okay. No, you got 13.
It's 13?
30, alright.
Oh, cool. Priority.
6.
6. You get it, because I got to choose last time.
Yes, I will take it.
I will call a heroic move with one of my wild chieftains, one with the arrow in it.
Right.
Gulavar will
okay,
not be part of that.
You can only do one of them a phase, heroic moves. You can't heroic move here and heroic move there, can you?
No.
Okay. So I'll just move then. Oh, sorry, he gets to move first, obviously.
So he gets to move first. So what I'm going to do is I'll put that in the middle, I think. So this wild wog can only affect the other wild wog.
All right, yeah, only
so he'll go into these two. The wild wog will go into these two. Perfect.
Right. So movement, I will. Can you stand on objectives?
No.
No, only with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll go.
So no, I'm out of magic. Completely. I tried.
The paralysation is over.
Didn't happen.
Oh, I can't get to your little man there, so I'll just go there.
Yep.
The troll can stand up, right?
Yep.
And then he'll have 3 inches left.
3-inch movement.
He's not shenanigans.
Yep.
We could spend an hour trying to figure out how he climbs up this wall.
Yep.
Or you can just trundle round there a bit.
Or you could stoop for a stone.
Oh yeah.
So at least he
No.
does.
Go on then, we'll chuck a stone. Yeah, we'll chuck a stone.
Because if he's not going to move 3 inches to affect it, then you might as well.
Obviously, these guys will all swarm this.
Goodbye, my objective.
Get 1 treasure.
Goodbye, my treasure.
He'll try and charge the ghosty. Oh, he automatically passes because he's near the barrel.
Of course he does.
The
He don't care.
Scarier than you.
Yeah, it's like you're afraid of this barrel.
Sorry, the Terror of Arnor? No.
No.
The Balrog.
These archers, they're just doing such a good job defending this hill. And they're gonna move 2 inches back and basically set up a new colony. They've been abandoned.
This is our new.
What's
the one with the rabbits? Is it Watership Down? This is
Yes.
our new Watership Arrow.
This is the new
I'm
society.
more thinking that those goblins are clearly British. They saw some land that nobody was on and went, it's ours.
That's fine. No one's here.
That's it. The new more
Controversial history jokes.
That's it for my movement. Yeah, cool. That's it.
I've still got play to try taking you off of my objective, believe it or not.
Right.
Because, as everyone loves spectres, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try pulling you off of the objective. So this person,
that guy, intelligence. He's done.
He's done, so I'll move him off of my objective, please. Then I'll move this guy, and then he's going to try moving this
Whoever he was, he's fine. He got a 9.
Ah, okay. Well, that was my play. The treasure's gone! No!
1 treasure.
But the fact that I had that chance.
Yeah, you had to play.
I had a chance.
You went for it.
I had a chance. We didn't do this. This.
Oh, yeah.
My 3 spectres.
He's got a 4, he's dead, probably.
Well, what?
Let's see. I'll make you roll it.
Oh, I got it with a 5.
You won.
He's trapped.
He's trapped, so.
And his courage doesn't technically go up, so I need 4s. Because his courage is 2.
So you get a 5 or 4.
Yeah,
he's
6. Cool.
Well dead.
That's the only time I kill things, when I literally gank them. A crazy round ghost.
Any more moves?
Yeah, so Gulavar is going to jump, hop and skip over onto these 2.
Yep.
Boop. And then these spectres are just going to move in a random fashion towards this. Cool. They do 1 shenanigan on the troll to stop him from doing
Troll
his.
brain test. 8.
I failed.
He does fail.
So what I'll do is I'll move him, so therefore he can't do his pick up stone.
Yes. He dropped his stone, tripped over. Fair enough.
He saw something shiny.
Yeah, he's like, oh look, there's treasure over there as well, mate.
So shooting, they all move 2 inches. So they've all got range.
Yeah.
Now the shooting will shine at the last minute. So we've got 5 guys Is he in the way? He's up a hill. I don't know.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's fine.
We moved. It's 6s. That rear ghost. Nothing at all, as expected. It's seen you off the hill. Combat, I guess.
Yeah.
So do you want to call any heroic combats?
I'm not in range for anything to do anything with, so no.
No, I will do with the Balrog for free.
Yep.
So that's the first one. I've only got. Yeah, one ghost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a 6.
Yep.
Smash him up a bit.
3s.
Only just 3 ones and a 4. Yeah.
Wow.
Only just. Then we'll heroic combat. Splat this guy and put his butt cheeks on the objective as well.
Yes.
We've got. The matter is nobody special in there. 5.
Oh. Oh, I thought about it, but no.
You got no might on him, no?
No.
Fight 10.
He's a spellcaster.
3s.
3s.
Yeah, all splats. 4 for each.
Okay, how many have I lost? I've currently lost 9. So
9.
you need to kill 3 more to break me.
I've lost 3, 6. What have I lost? 5, 7 models. 2 of them are trolls.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter because I can't wound Balrog. It's all just hold up games. You get priority, so you get to peel off whoever you want with what.
Oh, right, okay. Can I make these 2 fight?
Yep.
And keep him on there?
Yep.
He's got to be with him.
Yep. It's then just that last one.
Be like that?
Yep. Perfect.
So basically, yeah. And it's my turn to my choice. Let's go with.
Is there going to be another round after this one?
I don't think so.
I would probably say no.
Okay, cool. So in which case then there's no
point
calling anything.
No, because I've wounded him. That's as much as they're going to do.
Exactly.
Can't get him to half or whatever. Can't get to another treasure. I'm going to burn that treasure.
Yeah.
Unless there's no way you can stop me burning that one at least. Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it?
That is. Yeah, because
Balrog's not going to get wounded.
No,
Cheers,
that's
Doc.
Thank you very much.
What a game.
There we go, game up.
What a filthy list.
Shenanigans.
Absolute shenanigan list.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Versus the unstoppable Balrog, to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really
That's 12.
Well, you didn't
trucks
get,
the Balrog.
he got knocked on his butt once, didn't he? I think the whole
Yeah, it all came down to can I paralyse him or not. That's all it came down to. Can he whiff on a couple of resist tests?
Shame these 2 didn't get to duke it out, like, but
Yeah.
I've got suddenly had this idea that looked very frightening, so I was going to go this way and try and push towards the treasure.
There was a part of me that was considering just putting Gullivar into the Balrog just to hold him up because Gullivar has heroic defense. So therefore I was like, well, I could just play the game of
But you only get wounded on 6s.
Plus also if the Balrog doesn't roll a 6 and I roll a 5, I got might where he doesn't. So
Yeah,
I was like, there was also a play of like, do I just run Gullivar into the Balrog to just hold him up as long as
That's the
possible?
Balrog, mindless. Yeah. That's what the goblins are for. They're supposed to run around, join the fights, because they pass the terror test to charge in, and then they're 2 dice that might pick the fight for them.
But I'm just hoping that hopefully from people seeing this they think, you know what, Spectre army. Just going full Spectre.
I bet you can be the OG for Spectre.
Yeah, I'm the OG. Oh, I've done ruffians, so now it's ghost.
So let's look at your VPs then.
I don't think I've got crazy high. It's just the 3.
No, you got.
So
I think you get about 9 for that, don't you? Something like that.
Score V VPs for each supply marker that's been destroyed.
Oh,
So
that's
you've got 9.
Yep.
You got
So
9.
Pete, you got 3 for that.
Yeah.
1 VP, the only general was wounded.
I got that one.
Got that one. Cheeky goblin.
Your army isn't. Neither army is broken.
No.
I can't be broken in this situation.
You both score 2 VPs because you got no banners.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
You score 2 VPs if your opponent has no banners remaining at the end of the game. If you don't have banners to start with, you automatically score this, so you both
So we
get
both
2.
get 2, yeah.
And yeah, you don't get any of the final ones because you don't have banners either.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't want the 1 orc. I was like, no, thank you. I'm not being that person.
So yeah.
6. What's that? 11. 6, 11.
6,
6-11.
I'll take that. 6, 11.
Nice.
Cheers, Doc.
No, thank you very much. I just, I think that was pretty much my scenario as you saw, with the idea that even if people could get into the objective, I still had play where it's like I could potentially just pull you off of any objective. That
Oh,
you get to. I'm like, so I love it.
It's great, double
you
on
get,
charge
sorry, you get
potential.
one additional one, so it's 12.
12.
Because you destroyed more supply markers.
Right.
Got you.
3, 6, I'm on 6, aren't I?
And then do I not get more?
You score 1 for each enemy supply marker, but there's not
3, 6.
score. Yeah, no.
Oh, do you get? Yeah, does you get more for having 2?
No,
2 still left over.
It doesn't say so.
1 if you've destroyed more than your opponent, plus 1.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. You just get the 1 for that, and then your enemy supply marker has not been destroyed, but you have more models within 3 inches than your opponent, which none of you have.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 12.
12, not 6. Yeah. I'll take that. Destroy the supplies. Win priority. What does that mean? With priority. Result automatic. Why is it asking me about priority?
Because it's Longshanks.
Right. I'll just ignore that. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Done 12, me 6, done dusted save, right.
yeah. And it's now time for lunch, people.
Yes.
Time for dinner.
Nice.
So streaming, I'm going to stop the streaming for now, and we'll be back at the end of dinner, which I believe is at 1:45.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
So bye guys, thanks again for watching,
Bye.
and I'll see you all a little bit later on.